Hey guys, recording my next episode, and this one will be about the tactics I'm planning on playing and who I plan to sign, or just who I'm looking at. So first, open my tactic creator and choose this formation because it's the formation that I like to play and it does serve me rather well. I like to go with a nice fluid game, keep the team flowing nicely, some nice shot passing, a lot of creative freedom. I like them to press the team and just leave the rest blank. I like to just leave the defence as it is, but my central midfielders I like a ball winning midfielder and an advanced playmaker in them, and we have to have some inside forwards, and we'll have a poacher and advanced forward up front. So let's see, defence, support and support for the fullbacks. He can defend, he can run and support. So it's quite an attack oriented team, but that is because we are planning to be champions. And I like to go for control so I can attack the team. They'll call it RFC. Next, finish. So this is my first tactic I'll probably be using in the league and the easy European games, and then I have to create another tactic for tougher games in the Champions League, and I think we'll go for something along these lines, a 4-5-1, rigid, so the team stays where it is and doesn't concede as easily. We'll stick with some nice short passing. I want them to still to press more, and that will save me. Just leave them as it is. I probably want a defensive midfielder. Box to box midfielder and deep line playmaker with 2 inside forwards and an advanced forward. Tactic creator's been a bit annoying here, but still. Right, we'll do some support again for the fullbacks. We'll put him on support and both the midfielders are on support and all of them are attacking. So we'll put this one as counter, so we can counter the big teams and hopefully not get thrashed about by them. So we've got our 2 tactics. This will be the main tactic, and I'll show you probably the first team. We'll just get Kenny McDowell to fill it out, and then let's see. We'll probably bring in somebody here. We'll move Davis to here. Put in Wallace here, and then maybe put Whittaker here, and that'll probably be the first team. Maybe not Edu, we might say Edu, but they're enough, the first team. So I'm just about to show you what players I've scouted and who I'm looking at. So we'll start off, let's see, we scouted Renegade of Hesselink, free transfer. Don't think I'm going to go for him. He's rather slow, but he's a decent finisher and he played for Celtic, that's one of the reasons. Amantidis, I think that's how you pronounce it. I used him in the demo for Rangers and he was actually rather beastly, so I think I'll sign him, and he's a free transfer anyway, so that'll be fine. Scouted Rhodes, doesn't look like he'll be very good, but he looks like he could be a good player. Taco Modis, some nice stats there, good advanced playmaker in my opinion. Hayes, we're thinking about going for him as backup to the wings. He's got some nice pace, dribbling and other good attacking stats. Also Johnny Russell, probably quite a good player, got some good potential and he's Scottish. Most of the players I've looked at are Scottish, to be honest, but that's so I can get a good foundation underneath the team. Jamie Murphy, also a good player, was Scottish, so we'll look for him. El Shaarawy, probably won't be looking to get him as a transfer, but we might purchase him on loan. He can be 4.5 stars. He's a great player. Lukaku is already 4 stars, and he's got potential of 5 stars. So we'll look to get him on loan probably. Beastly player. Next is Bakambu. He's decent again, we might look to get him on loan. Juhazi is a decent defender, good stats, might get him. McFadden, recently released on a free transfer, an all Scottish player. I think I'll get him to help Wild develop. Next up is Danny Wilson. Won't be purchasing him, of course, obviously looking to loan him. Former Rangers man, so he knows what to do with the players. Danny Swanson, some nice stats again, bit slow, but he could be a good player if I signed him. Barry Bannon, again, not somebody I'll be looking to do a transfer for, just a loan deal, good player. Kovacevic, I'm not sure about him, might go for the transfer, might just loan him out for a season or two. Great stats for a 17-year-old, great potential. We'll see how much he says he would go for. It doesn't say how he wouldn't want to join our club, but anyway, apparently. Nyang, he's only 16, but he has got some great stats and some really good potential. He would be a great player. We could maybe pick him up on loan as well. We had a scouting report on Vladimir Weiss, who's currently on loan at Espanyol, but we might try and get a sneaky one next year if we can get him. Let's check who he's got reports on. Not really good. Right, so I've just got to go. Right, this will be the end of the episode. See you guys later.